Yo, what up? This is Gaming with CJ here. Back for another video inside of CJ's Festive City. And it is just at midnight, and Critter is peeking out of his chimney. I hope you don't catch on fire by doing that. Do you even have a fire in your chimney, or is it just a ladder? It's just a ladder. Um, Alright, so in this episode, we're going to be heading over to do our countdown calendar, and then we're going to head to the Funland and hopefully finish up the minigame today. We have quite a bit of redstone to do still, so I figured out the issue. I know how to fix the problem that we had in the last episode. So, we're on day number 6 of the countdown calendar. We're actually going up a level today, so let's see what we get. A jukebox! Great, I can play whatever music I want. We can play some music while we're building today. I already know what music I'm gonna play. Alright, so let's head down to the teleporter, and then we can go ahead and hopefully finish off the redstone for this episode. Out of all the musics you choose, pick step. Anyways, that's gonna cut out anyways, because guess what? We're going over the teleporter, and that's going to teleport us really far away from that music. Alright, so pull the lever, push the button, and away we go. And we already arrived. Alright, so the minigame, Critter did not see what the minigame is yet, because I built by myself in the episode before the last episode, and then Pro joined me. So it is way back at the very back of the Funland, and well, not the very back, I guess the other minigame that's way over there is at the back of the Funland. This one's kinda at the back, I guess. I had to sneeze, so I muted my mic. I don't think you guys want to hear that. What did... Oh, this is Pro. Type this. So, the redstone mistake that I did, is very simple mistake, and I didn't realize why it wasn't working. So, why it wasn't working is because I needed to put redstone there, and then a torch there. That's the simple mistake that I messed up on. That little tiny bit of redstone. And our minigame officially works now. That's it. That's all I had to do. And now I feel like I am very bad at redstone because of that one little mistake. Just kidding, I'm still very good at redstone. But now the minigame should work. So if I go ahead and finally test this out and use the bow there and on this side. I think I missed it. Hold on. There we go. And the piston pulls in, just like we wanted it to. And then if I go to remove these arrows, the piston pushes back out. Perfect. So that part's done. That was the simple part, I guess I should say. That was not the hard part. We also have to do that to all the sides. And we have to hook up these lamps, and we have to do this mechanism, which I think I'm going to do right now. I think this is going to be the next thing we're going to do. Is the very fast color changing kind of redstone. So I need to dig out a lot of this. I'm not going to slash fill because that will mess up a lot of the stuff. I'd probably delete half of the redstone that we already did in the last episode, including these pistons down here. So basically we need to link up redstone to make these pistons go really fast, and also add in a minecart, because that's how it works. So the minecart is actually way lower. Critter, do you want to come down here and help me dig this out a little bit? So I can get the minecart going. If you're... There we go. Dig it down 5 more blocks, I'm going to say. Then the last piston. So 5 more blocks for this piston. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to here. Actually, no, 4. Sorry. And then the minecart kind of just whizzes around the outside here, and it just activates all these. So I'm going to use white for it, I guess, because it doesn't really matter. This might take 4 episodes to build that, I think about it, because there's a lot of redstone incorporated. I mean, I guess I could just do the main thing. And this is kind of the main thing. I usually don't record more than... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Right down to here, Critter. That's fine there. then just dig out around the beacon too. You don't really need to dig under the beacon. There's nothing really under the beacon, but I will for now, I guess, for these purposes. Alright, so the minecart goes around in a kind of certain way that it kind of needs redstone. So basically, I'm just going to build a square for now, because it doesn't really matter. So it has to be 3 blocks away from the beacon. So 1, 2, 3, one more up this way. Actually, critters, dig out like a square, kind of around the entire thing. Except just don't destroy redstone, because we don't want that. So then it will go out 3 blocks, or 4 blocks technically. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm also still sick. I have been sick for about 3 days, but it's not bad sick. It's just a cold. But yeah, it's not that virus that we all know and hate. Alright, there we go. So that's the minecart track. But it goes up in certain spots, so like it will go up here, and then it will drop down because that will be a detector rail here. So I'll just get all the rails out now, I guess, and white wool. So there will be a detector rail there, and then a power rail here, because there's going to be a piston, a sticky piston, right here. Oh wait, not there. One more back, and it's going to have white wool. And it's going to push basically here, so that the minecart stops there when I pull a lever. So I think that's right. Yeah, and then we're going to add a couple, or power rails so that the minecart keeps moving around. We'll just put a torch underneath. There's one up here too, right? Yep. There. Well, then we'll be back down here like this. Alright, oh, now it has to go there. Oops. Then, so it's what, the 3 here. So it would be the 3 here. Right? Is that right? I think it's smaller. I think it's in here. Okay, I don't think we need to dig out all that much. We're going to break this and redo that, because it was definitely a smaller minecart track. I'll look at my my pictures. I should probably have done that in the first place. Where is it? It's right here. Oh, it's really tiny. Okay, I see how I did it. So it is like this, but it's like this, and then it's kind of just keeps doing this around the outside. Oh, that's so much more simple. I should have done this in the first place. Then I wouldn't have to worry about anything else. There we go. Alright, that's how it should look. And then the detector rail is just kind of on the outside here, like that. Very simple. Oh, wait. Detector rail, that. Detector rail, that. Alright, so that's the minecart redstone. So now we just have to add in our redstone torches at the bottom so that we don't forget. This is not the redstone, I was joking, there's way more. We are nowhere near even done the redstone. Alright, so I guess we could get this sending around already. Start sending the minecart around. That might be loud though, hold on. Oh. Can barely even hear it. Never mind, we're good. So it's basically orange here. Oh wait, hang on, it's going the wrong direction. It has to go the opposite way. So we'll just leave the minecart on for now. I can go. So it's gonna go out 3. And it's gonna go up like this. Basically just gonna connect to the piston there. Literally the most simple redstone you could probably ever do for that part. And now we need repeaters. I think there's one repeater on this one. And then we gotta do the same for the green. So, where's green? Oh, I can just pick block it. That would be easier. Then it just keeps going up until it reaches green. I think that one's 2 repeaters. But like one's pulled back, I think, because they all have to be different times. And it can't be too quick either, because then they'll all be at the same time. So I have to time them all right, which I won't do yet. And then I'll show you. So when I finish this, I'll show you what it's supposed to, what the intention is, I guess. And there. Redstone. All the way up. I was about to sneeze again. I'm not going to though, I don't think. It's one of those ones where like I'm about to, but I don't the entire time, and it annoys me. Then we're gonna go up. Like, I guess it doesn't really matter where you go up. And I think this one has. Oh wait, no, this one has to go out farther because it has to have 2 repeaters. Or 3 repeaters, I think this one has. So I think I put the 2 repeaters here and then one up at the top. Oh no, there was no repeaters, there was just 2. Alright, so now I think I pulled this one back 3 though. Or 2. I don't think it really matters. Alright, let's get the minecart going around here. So it's going to go like this way? Yes, that way. So that's going to push all the... Oh, they have to be in for longer, though. That's why. Because now they're not changing colors. Oh, there it goes. Occasionally it does. Okay, maybe they're not supposed to be repeated. Or maybe the minecart has to be faster. I forget how I did this. Oh, there we go. Now it's doing it, what I wanted to do. I just have to flick the repeaters a couple times. This one's not even connected. Maybe I was supposed to add a repeater there, but I didn't. So yeah, we'll see, we'll occasionally pick a color. Just not right now, I guess it doesn't want to pick a color. Oh, there we go, red. It doesn't always pick a color though, which annoys me. So I'll have to time them all rightly because I know they all have a specific time. Oh, see, it will change to a random color sometimes, like a color that doesn't even exist. I want to go up though, and I want to show you what it looks like. If I can time it properly. There we go. So like we'll be up here, standing on our posts, and that will be just changing colors occasionally. Perfect for just doing a path. Yeah, that'll just keep changing colors like that. Occasionally it will land on a different color. So like that purple is a random color. Sometimes it will do green. Sometimes it will do red. Sometimes it will do blue. Blue there. Sometimes it'll do orange. Nope, red. Maybe it just doesn't like orange. But I'm telling you, it will land on orange. Okay, oh. You want to know why it's not landing on orange? Because orange isn't extending. There we go, there's an orange color. Orangey color. Oh. Maybe I wasn't supposed to pull the orange. There we go, there's an orange. But yeah, it's gonna keep doing that, and then we will add a button. So I guess I'll do that now, because we're already getting tight on time. I hate saying that, because, like, we still have a lot of redstone to do. But then there will be like a block there which will stop it. And it will stop on orange, say, and it will stay orange. So that's how the redstone here works. Is that still too close? Yeah, that's still too close. It has to be here. So I can still run through. There we go. So I have to do that to all colors. So there. There. And here. And that's the redstone that will stop the minecart from moving on a certain color. And then when it does that, I'm also gonna, I guess I could just run the redstone now. I'm just hoping I don't break any of my redstone for the other thing. Where am I? Oh, I need to be way over here. So I need a lever here on this block, which will have redstone down here. Oh no, it's on the ground. The lever's here. But there also needs to be a long delay on this lever because then it will stop on a color and I can get out to my post. Bless me. But it has to go down still, so this will be the delay all the way to here. Then it will run to, in this timer, this delayer will also run to the lights, so you'll know when it stopped on the right color. Oh no, take a delay, an extra delay for the lamps, the redstone lamps. I need repeaters. Back. I think this should give me enough time. Let me just see. We'll just stop it. So if it stops on green, then it gives me enough time. So pull the. I need to build this up so I can actually see the time. There we go. It's gonna annoy me if I don't do it now. All right. So pull the lever. I'm up here. Perfect timing, actually. So that actually has the perfect amount of time, and then when I pull this lever, it just keeps going. And it starts doing the thing again. Alright, so that's working. So now I just need to link it all up. So I guess I can do the lamps first, so that we can actually get that in the video too. And everything's really just repetitive after that. I have to do the exact same thing to every side and stuff. Okay, so there's one lamp, so we need redstone torches. So when the lamps turn on, that means that the color has been officially selected. So it's going to be the same trail of redstone, but it's going to be timed differently. So this one's going to run this way. So it's going to go like this. You'll basically get the point. It's simple redstone. Alright, hold on. But yeah, you'll basically get the point. So I'll do one of the lamps, and then it will be this pretty much the same time, and then I'll just show you the redstone in the next episode before we play, which I usually do in the first place. So it's the same lever trail, but it has more repeaters, basically. Just basically more repeaters. Like that. Oh wait, now it has to go like this. Otherwise, it's not going to lead into the torch. I will show you. Let me just go pull the lever. So it should stop on green again. So I'll pull the lever. It will stop on the color. The light comes on. It's green. So that's basically perfect timing, actually. So those lamps will come on, indicating that green is the chosen color. You will have your bow. Say I'm the red or the orange team. I will shoot one of the buttons from here. The issue is, though, you only have 2 arrows. So you have a chance to hit both, or you don't hit it at all. And another team hits it for you. But then there's a task for green. Oh my gosh, I can't hit it. Then there's a task for green. Green has to try and shoot another team. So they got chosen. They have to shoot any team they want to. Say I want to go for red, and I'm green. They have to try and knock red down before they get dunked, which is kind of hard to do. Alright, so that's pretty much the end of the episode. I just have to add one more thing while I'm on here, which is just the thing that you get dunked into, which is this. It's literally it. And it's literally just water. I could call it dunk, I guess. Dunked, maybe? I'm gonna call it dunked. I feel like that's a good minigame name. Critter probably agrees with me. Do you agree with me, Critter? That's a good minigame name, dunked? Yes, okay, it's called dunked. Alright, so that is the end of this episode. I will do all the finishing touches off camera, and then hopefully, fingers crossed, the next episode we will be able to play it. If not, I will be hosting a tournament for CJs City before Christmas, and we will play all the minigames that we built in episodes. I want to thank you for watching. Be sure to like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, say what we should build this world, because we're always in need of your fantastical ideas. We also need Christmas. We also need helpers. So there's a link, or look in the description, and there is a kind of an advertisement for helpers, because I need new CJ City helpers, but you can also become a nub if you become a CJ City helper for a certain period of time. But I want to thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video. CJ out.